Holy... Oh my god. What are you... Close the door. Oh my god. Oh my god. Nothing. I was working on some things. Didn't you ever learn to knock? Like, what do you just go around opening other people's doors? Yeah, and you couldn't have knocked before asking? Stop. Stop. I don't know what you're trying to imply, but it's nothing related to that, okay? Alright. What did you want? First off, I didn't even know you were home. Weren't you supposed to be out today? Huh? I didn't drink any of it. No. No, dude, I didn't touch your milk. Why would I even do that? You know I don't even drink milk. I'm literally lactose intolerant. Yeah, I've never even bought any for myself. Like, oat milk, yeah, almond milk. If there's food or something missing from the fridge, then you know who probably did it. And it's not me. Yeah, so go take it up with him, then, if that's all you came in here to ask me. I can't believe you had to barge in just to ask something like that. No, you're free to come in and talk whenever you feel like it. It's not like I'm the kind of roommate to just refuse to talk to anybody and shut myself in, but you just happen to catch me at a bad time because of work stuff. I'm just saying I would have appreciated if you offered me a little heads up. You know, like any good, considerate roommate would. And honestly, if you had knocked normally, none of this would be happening right now. I would have had 3 seconds to make myself look less guilty, close whatever needed closing, and pretend to be a normal person with normal hobbies instead of standing here explaining myself to the milk detective. Yeah, of course I'm fine. Everything's okay. You weren't interrupting anything except my work, honey. I don't know what you're talking about. But if you don't have anything else to say, then can you go? Like, I mean, I need to get back to the work I was doing. So, you understand, right? Of course, I was working. Yes, I'm sure. I was definitely working in here. What? Oh, why are you smiling at me like that? Alright, now you're actually starting to make me a little nervous. Go bother someone else for your milk because I told you I didn't take it. So, if you'll just, back away and leave me be because I have some stuff to take care of. And stop looking past me into my room. You came in here asking about milk and now suddenly you're acting all smug. Which is very annoying considering you're the one who opened my door without warning. No, I'm not acting suspicious. I am acting like someone whose roommate just walked into her room without knocking and started staring at her screen, her desk, and her entire body with way too much confidence for a man who allegedly only wanted to ask about dairy. Which, by the way, still wasn't me. I did not drink your milk. I cannot believe this is still somehow part of this conversation. Unbelievable. Huh? Noises. There weren't any noises coming from my room. Well, I didn't hear anything like that. And besides, I'm pretty sure if there were any noises, then it would have been the people upstairs or something. Or maybe someone passing by outside. No, why would I lie about that? God, yeah, you must be imagining things. Yeah, definitely, because I wasn't making a sound in here. Because you know I was working and focused. Your voice? No. No. That was not your voice. Okay, fine. Maybe it sounded a little bit similar to your voice, but you have a very normal voice. Lots of people probably sound sort of close to you when they're mumbling about something stupid, so that proves absolutely nothing. No, don't look at my phone. Seriously, don't. I said don't. Okay, fine. Yes, it's you. But before you get all weird about it, Damien sent that in our group chat. The roommate group chat. I did not secretly record you. I'm not hiding in the vents, for God's sakes. Not building some creepy little archive of you doing household chores. It was sent to everyone. I just happen to still have it because sometimes videos stay in chats and phones are evil. Why was I watching it? I don't know. I mean, I do know. But I don't want to explain it while you're standing at my doorway looking that pleased with yourself. It was funny. You were under the sink trying to fix the leak, and you were talking to the wrench like it personally, ruined your day. So, yeah, it's fucking hilarious. That is objectively funny roommate content. No, I was not watching it for a weird reason. I was watching it for plumbing reasons. Don't laugh. I mean it. I was checking if you actually fixed it right because the sink made that weird sound again yesterday, and I thought maybe if I watched the video, I could figure out what you did. So that is a completely reasonable explanation. Okay, fine. I was not watching it for plumbing reasons. Happy? God. You looked good in it, okay? There, mystery solved. You were all focused and annoyed, and your shirt kept riding up. Well, you were reaching under the sink, and you made this stupid little frustrated whimper sound when you hit your elbow on the cabinet, and apparently my brain decided to become the weakest person in this apartment. So yes, I watched it once because it was funny, and then I watched it again because I noticed your arms, and after that situation became private and none of your business. No, I'm not proud of this. I'm actually very embarrassed, which you would know if you stopped smiling at me for half a second and developed even a crumb of mercy. So, if you don't have anything else actually important to ask, then you should leave. I have stuff to do. There's one more thing you wanted? Okay. What kind of stuff am I working on? Wow, where is this coming from? Work stuff, I already told you. Work stuff. Why are you being so nosy today? Okay, you don't have to get so close. Just to talk. I'm not trying to be vague. It was productive things. I just know that you were never really interested in that kind of stuff. And you know the type of work that I do, so I don't think I need to elaborate any further. No, it's confidential stuff, so let's just put that aside, and why don't I just turn you around and you can leave my room and we can go on with the rest of our separate days. You see what? Huh? but I don't... why are your eyes even going there? Yeah, I mean, all jeans and shorts and clothes in general can do that. They, unbutton and unzip sometimes when you know, shift around and, just whenever you move. So, yeah, that's what you're probably seeing and referring to now. It's really not anything at all. And I don't know why you're suddenly so interested in my clothes. That's weird. You're being weird. What? That's not what you saw earlier. What, you mean like when you first barged into my room? This is so... You didn't see something. No, you didn't. How would you even know what you saw? It all happened so fast. And besides, it's dark under my desk, so it was probably just my hand typing or something. Yeah, that's probably what you saw. You could tell that I was busy working, right? No, no. Just Fine. I'm fine, okay? You caught me again. I wasn't really working you in. Don't tell me you're actually having fun messing with me right now. I didn't expect you to be the type. I think we have very different definitions of fun. Although I guess that shouldn't be too much of a surprise. I mean, we haven't really gotten to know each other that well, even though we've been roommates for a while now. Since we keep mostly to ourselves. Yeah, so I mean, just to double check, what exactly did you think you saw? All right. Okay. Yep. Yeah. Yep. That's that's vivid enough. Yep, that's enough guessing. Yeah. Yeah, I think you were close enough. What? Uh, Fine. Yeah, you got me. That's that's what I was doing. uh to your video. Yeah, it's a normal thing. You just happened to catch me right in the middle of it. But you, of all people, should know that everybody does it. Yes, even girls. What do you mean? And, yeah. I'm sorry you walked in on me doing that. I didn't think you were home, like I said. So, I mean, are we good then? We're not gonna talk about this, right? Because that would be great. We can just agree that you never saw anything. I was definitely working. The sync video was for educational maintenance purposes, and neither of us needs to say another word about it ever again. No. What do you mean, no? Why are you saying it like that? God, you are enjoying this way too much, I swear. And before you deny it, don't. You're standing there with that face, and I already know you're gonna bring this up the next time the sink makes that noise. Do I need some help? What do you mean? What you want to see? Well, wait. No, it's not, it's not that I didn't expect this. I mean, if you wanted to, is there anybody else home right now, though? Just in case, you know. Uh, maybe maybe it's been a while. I didn't really expect anything to happen with my roommate, of all people. And that's not because of you specifically. I just mean roommates are kind of supposed to be complicated and boring ways. You know, household chores, dishes, groceries, stuff like that. Whose turn it is to buy paper towels? Who finished the milk? They're not supposed to be complicated because one person walks in and catches the other watching a video of himself fixing a sink for completely non-plumbing reasons. No, I believe you. Oh, we're really doing this right now? Just like that? No, not that, not that I, not that I don't want to or anything. I just, you know, for the sake of keeping things clean, I always try to avoid, you know, doing that with people I lived with. No, no way. That doesn't mean I want to stop. It just means I'm trying very hard to make one adult decision after making several extremely questionable ones alone in my room. No, don't come closer unless you actually mean it. I mean it. Because if you come closer and then make a joke, I might actually throw something at your face. Not hard. I don't know, maybe. You mean it? Okay. Okay then. But we should probably be clear that this changes things, right? Because we live together. This is not some stranger I've never have to see again. This is you. You're gonna be in the kitchen tomorrow pretending to make coffee while I stand there remembering that you caught me watching your stupid video, and I'm going to have to either act normal or fake my own death. No, I'm not faking my own death. But I'm just saying that if you're doing this to mess with me, then stop now. I can handle being embarrassed. Clearly, I've endured a historic amount of embarrassment in the last 5 minutes. But I don't want this becoming some joke tomorrow. You're not joking? For real? Okay, good. Then, I mean, I'm kind of a little curious now. Yeah, I want to know what you said you were gonna do. How did you plan on helping me out? Well, I just thought, you're gonna keep your word, right? Okay. Come on. It's all yours now. And if you're done looking smug about catching me with your video, then maybe you can come over here and give me something better to watch.